Sometimes when I talk to clients who have concerns with their skin, they tell me how bad they feel about their skin. Yet, when I ask them what they've been doing, they tell me nothing. Or worse, they eat foods they know that are bad for them, they don't exercise regularly, they don't get enough sleep, they don't have the time to come in for regular facials, or don't have the time to look after their skin at home. If you keep doing the same things, you will keep getting the same results. How can you expect for things to change if you don't change? Don't you agree? When I drill down further, it's not always because people are lazy or they don't know what to do. In most cases, it's because they don't think they're important enough. Everybody else is more important. Their children, their husband, their boss, their family, and their friends. They put themselves last and end up stressed, worn out, sick, tired, and in some cases, suffering anxiety, depression, or end up feeling angry and resentful. Have you been feeling this way? It may be a clear sign you need to pay more attention to yourself. In this episode, I will talk about the importance of taking care of yourself. I will give you some tips on how to take better care of you and your skin. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to the Skincare Teacher Beauty Tip Show, brought to you by skincareschoolonline.com. In this show, you will discover skincare and beauty tips that absolutely work. I'm Jana Elston, a qualified beauty therapist, skincare educator and blogger, and in this show, I will share my expert insights into the best beauty treatments that will transform your skin. Tune in each week to learn about how to look after your skin and manage skin conditions, including a sensitized skin, acne, aging, or pigmentation. So, what is self-care? Self-care is the practice of taking care of yourself to promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being. It involves making intentional and proactive efforts to prioritize your health and happiness. Self-care can take many forms, including exercise, healthy eating, getting enough sleep, meditation, therapy, spending time with loved ones, and engaging in hobbies or activities that bring you joy. It is a necessary aspect of maintaining a healthy and balanced life and can help you cope with stress, reduce anxiety, and improve your overall quality of life. So why is self-care so important for your well-being? It's important because it helps you feel better mentally and physically. And it's especially important when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed by life events like work and deadlines. But many people don't prioritize self-care because they think they have no time for it or aren't sure what kind of self-care activities would benefit them the most. Self-care often feels like luxury, but it's actually a necessity. When we don't take care of ourselves, we can quickly become burned out and unable to perform at our best. But when we do take more time for self-care and make it a priority and practice it regularly, we'll feel happier, more positive, and more productive in our daily lives. So let's look at 10 things you can do to take better care of yourself. Firstly, prioritize your sleep. Aim to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night to promote physical and mental health. Exercise regularly. Incorporate physical activity into your daily routine to boost your mood, improve cardiovascular health, and reduce stress. Practice mindfulness. Take a few minutes each day to meditate, practice deep breathing, or engage in other relaxation techniques to help reduce stress and promote calm. I love going out into my garden. I'll just take out 5 minutes from my day. I love to sit in the sunshine, close my eyes, let the lovely sun hit the lids of my eyes, the eyelids, and just listen to the birds, listen to the sounds around me, and it makes me feel calm, ready to tackle the next thing that I need to do. So it doesn't take much at all. I love exercising as well, and I walk my dogs every day. I make that a priority. Every afternoon after work, I take him out for a walk for half an hour. I tend to take my book with me, which is on Audible, or I listen to audiobooks. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll just listen to the sounds around me and enjoy my time with my dogs. It doesn't take much to exercise and to practice a little bit of mindfulness. Now, sleep is really important for me as well. I know I can function on 6 hours sleep, maybe 2, maybe 3 days, and after that I feel ruined. I don't know about you. Anything less than 6 hours and it does catch up with me later. I really try to get to bed a little bit earlier. I don't sit up watching Netflix all night, mostly. There are times where I'm really hooked into a show, but I do try during the work week at the very least to make sure that I get my 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And I find sometimes if I have had a very busy week, I catch up on the weekends, and it's not unusual for me to do 10-hour or 12 hours sleep over the weekend. So your body catches up with you. So it's really important to be mindful of that. Now, diet is really important, and focus on eating whole nutrient-dense foods and limit processed foods and sugar to support your overall health. We cook home foods at home. We rarely do takeaway, probably once a month. I want to put my feet up. I don't really want to cook, so we'll order some healthy Thai. But we rarely eat processed foods from those fast food shops. I really do enjoy healthy eating, so it's all home-cooked meals, and that's so important for your mental health and for your skin health. Now, staying hydrated is important, and I know your beauty therapist tells you all the time, drink at least 8 glasses of water each day to maintain proper bodily functions and keep your skin hydrated. If you're dehydrated, it shows up on your skin. If you're dehydrated, you will fatigue, you'll get brain fog, and of course it can affect your body in other ways, such as you could get constipation. So it's really important to keep drinking your water. And if water is hard, you can make herbal teas. I love making fruit herbal teas during summer. I let them cool off and then I drink them iced with iced water, or I just pop them in a bottle and take them out with me when I'm traveling. In winter, I love herbal teas, and I drink a different herbal tea so that I'm not drinking the same thing. And I have a massive collection in my pantry of herbal teas because I absolutely love drinking tea. And that's a good way to keep hydrated. And of course, berry teas, green tea, they're all full of antioxidants. So it does add to your skin health and glowing skin too. Now, it's important to engage in hobbies or interests that interest you, that give you joy. Try set aside some time each week to engage in activities that bring you joy and help you relax. I've recently taken up, you wouldn't believe it, rock painting. In Australia, we have this thing. We pick up some rocks, or we'll purchase some rocks, and then we'll paint them in beautiful designs. The idea is to drop the rocks around the neighborhood and then let the children go out on a hunt to find these rocks. They can keep them. They can move them to another location. We have Facebook groups where we share the location where we've dropped our rock. So if somebody's found one, they'll post it up and say, hey, I found your rock and I've moved it so somebody else can go and hunt for it. It is so relaxing sitting there with the paints and coming up with creative design, painting rocks. I absolutely love it. So it's great fun. So that's one thing I do. I've been reading. I've got a reading challenge for this year to read at least 50 books. I've just finished book 14 and we're in April. I love reading. It helps me relax. Now, it's important to stay connected with your loved ones too. Nobody takes better care of you than your loved ones. They'll know when you're not feeling well, and they're a good sounding board, somebody to talk to. So make the time to connect with family and friends, whether it's through phone calls, video chats, or visiting them, or going out for coffee with a friend, or just dropping in and seeing your mum. It does add some joy to your life. So try to do that. Now, if you find you don't have anybody to talk to, please seek professional help. Don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professional if you need support. Go to see a doctor. They'll give you a referral. In Australia, we have Lifeline, which is a helpline you can ring if you really need to talk to somebody. There is Facebook, there is Instagram. Don't be shy to reach out. Tell people how you're feeling, and you'll be amazed at the support you will get from your friends. It's important also to, on the other flip coin of that, to set boundaries. Learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your values or priorities, or avoid overextending yourself. Just recently, a beautiful friend of mine invited me to a networking meeting. I would have loved to join her, but I have so much on my plate already. And these networking meetings run every week, and I really don't think I could commit and give my 100% to it and be able to keep up with everything else that's happening in my life as well. So it's okay to say no, and it's okay to not feel guilty about it. We're still good friends and we'll catch up over coffee. It's okay to say no if you feel like that it's going to add more pressure to your life. And finally, take breaks during the day. Allow yourself to take the breaks throughout the day and relax, to recharge and reduce stress. I use what's called Tomato Timer. You can look it up online. Basically, it's a system where you set yourself a time to do an activity. So if you're working, and it'll then ring a bell when that time's up. So, for example, they recommend you work in 40-minute slots. So you'll work for 40 minutes, it'll ring, and then you give yourself a 5-minute break. During that 5-minute break, I like to walk around, do some squats, do some stretches, make myself a cup of tea. If I'm working from home, I have a cuddle with my pets, or hang out the washing, or just sit out in the sunshine and do some deep breathing and meditation for 5 minutes. So take breaks. When I'm on the road, I allow myself this too. It's really important when you're working to take some time out from your work to recharge and relax and just switch off for a few moments. I promise you, when you come back, you become more focused, more productive, and of course, you'll be more relaxed. There's less stress. So try to take some regular breaks during the day. Now, let's move on to skincare. And I want to reemphasize this, that skincare is self-care. That is a huge part of that. It is not vanity for most of us. Like, I will be absolutely transparent. For me, it's important to keep my skin healthy and looking good because people look to me for inspiration. So it's important that I do look after myself. But for me, it comes through pleasure. I absolutely love looking after myself. I love looking after my skin. I do my hair. I do my nails. I take regular care of my body. So it's important to put that time aside for yourself. Now, good skincare can have a number of benefits for your physical, mental, and emotional health. Now, here are some of the most common benefits of skincare. Skin that looks healthy and glowing makes you feel better about yourself. And if you are able to reduce those lines and wrinkles as you get older, it can make you feel more vibrant and youthful. And a softer texture to your skin feels smooth and delicious. And if you're experiencing acne and breakouts, a reduction in acne helps reduce stress, anxiety, and helps you feel more confident about yourself. So there are many well-being benefits to skincare rather than it being just a luxury or a vanity aspect. It is actually looking after yourself. You don't have to feel guilty about that. Now, here is a basic skincare routine that will help you feel more confident in yourself and help you relax and make you feel better about yourself. So it's important to create a skincare routine, and you need to know what each step does. So firstly, daily cleansing. It's really important to cleanse your skin morning and night. In the morning, to wash off any active products you had overnight, to remove the sweat, because we do sweat as we sleep. So it's important to prep your skin for your day, whether you're wearing makeup or not. At night, it's important that we cleanse the skin to remove dirt and makeup and sunscreen. And again, I use it to prep my skin for my active skincare at night. Now, it doesn't have to be complicated. You can have just the one cleanser and use it morning and night. Now, weekly exfoliation helps to remove dead skin cells to reveal fresh new ones. And exfoliation is very important to help your skin look glowing and radiant, make it feel nice and soft. I love exfoliation for the fact that it helps to improve penetration of products because I'm right into the active skincare. It's all about getting the products into the skin, and removing those dead skin cells from the skin will help improve the penetration of your products. Now, moisturizing every day is really important because it keeps your skin hydrated, which prevents dryness and flaking, which can lead to irritation or infection in your skin. Dehydrated skin is unhealthy skin. We were taught as beauty therapists that the first sign of something not being right with the skin is if the skin is dehydrated. If it's dehydrated, something's not right. You need to make sure that it's hydrated so that the skin performs its functions more effectively. And moisturized skin feels more supple, more soft, the makeup sits better, and it looks more glowing. So a moisturized skin will make you feel better. Sun protection every day is important because it protects against UV damage, which causes wrinkles, by the way, and pigmentation and rosacea. So as well as protecting your skin from possible cancerous growth down the track. So sun protection is very important. Make sure you wear a minimum broad spectrum SPF 30 every single day. And get into the habit of not only applying to your face, but your neck, your décolleté, your arms, and your hands at a minimum because these areas are always exposed. However, with women, we need to make sure we protect our legs too. I was reading recently a note by the Skin Cancer Council that women are more prone to melanomas on their legs. Interestingly, men on their face, their neck, and their shoulders and back, but women on their legs. So that's really interesting. So make sure you wear your sunscreen and apply every day when you're out in direct sun. Now, how do you go about choosing the right products for your skin? Choosing the right skincare products is essential to your overall well-being. Not only will it help you maintain a healthy skincare routine, but it will also allow you to take control of how much time and money you want to spend on your skincare. It is up to you what gives you joy. Otherwise, if you buy something and you don't enjoy using it, it'll sit in the drawer. You won't use it. So you need to make sure that you find skincare products that give you joy and you really love using. So think about what's important to you. If you're looking for natural ingredients or professional strength options, there are plenty of brands that offer these things. The most important thing is finding something that works best for your skin type. And if that means paying more than usual for something that is of better quality or professional strength, well, so be it. Look, skincare is about self-care and it's about making you feel better about yourself. You shouldn't feel guilty about it. So if you want to spend that little bit on a moisturizer or you need that serum, or like me, I'm about to go on a vacation and I went out looking for a body cream, something different to what I'm usually using, but something that would give me joy and pleasure to use while I'm on holidays. And I wanted something that had a beautiful scent to it. I'm right into beautiful scents in skincare because they give me pleasure. They give me joy. I wanted to choose something that will create memories. So while I'm using the scented body cream while I'm on holidays, I associate the happiness and the joy of being away. And then when I come back, when I pull out the body cream again, I put it on, it'll take me right back to my vacation and to my holidays. So it's all about joy and pleasure and making you feel good and making you feel happy and relaxed. So don't be afraid to spend a little bit on yourself. You deserve it. Now, for those people who are a little bit time poor or got budget constraints, that's okay. You can do it at home. At-home skincare treatments are a great way to pamper yourself and they don't have to be expensive or time-consuming. Do you have a facial mask? Look, a facial mask is the quickest way to bring some glow back to your skin. A facial mask is a product that you apply directly on the skin for 20 minutes or so before rinsing off with warm water. Now, you usually do that after you've cleansed. If you have the time, if you exfoliate it, you'll get even better results. But if you don't have time, just cleanse your skin and then pop your mask on. And the purpose of the facial mask is to hydrate, refine, brighten, and nourish your skin in one step. It's like giving yourself an at-home spa treatment. You can buy quality and professional strength masks for your skin type and concern at most beauty salons, clinics, and spas. I love the professional strength mask because I'm after results. Exfoliants. Do you exfoliate your skin regularly? Exfoliants help to remove dead skin cells from the body by gently removing them with natural granules or a peeling paste or an AHA-based peel. Once these dead cells are gone, new ones will emerge brighter and healthier looking than before. So you can use any type of exfoliant that suits your skin type. If you have a sensitive skin, opt for peeling paste or an enzyme-based exfoliant. If you have a normal skin type or non-sensitized skin, or you need something quick and easy to use, gentle scrubs in the shower will do the job nicely. If you have photo-age skin, thickened, oily, or congested skin, AHA-based exfoliants will help to clear, smooth, and brighten the skin without scrubbing. You know what you need. Just listen to your body and don't ignore the signs. They will just get worse. Your body has an inner intelligence and it will tell you what it needs to be healthy and happy. Your skin is a reflection of your inner health and a state of being. If you have skin rashes, inflammation, sensitivities, allergies, breakouts, acne, pigmentation, premature aging, fluid retention, puffiness, or sallow, dull skin, it's time to look at your lifestyle and your beauty routine. If you take the time to look after yourself and your skin, you'll feel so much better. You know that. Put yourself first. Looking after your skin should be a priority, not an occasional treat. And now, let's have a quick chat about the benefits of facial massage. Last week on my socials, I talked about the benefits of facial massage. Facial massage is not only relaxing, it is an essential step in facial treatments to deliver beautiful results. Here are some benefits of facial massage. Facial massage relaxes muscle tension, easing pain, and relaxing wrinkles. It increases microcirculation, boosting skin healing, repair, and skin rejuvenation. Facial massage helps to tone the muscles, lifting facial features, contouring the skin. And it stimulates collagen production, plumping out wrinkles, firming, and tightening the skin. Facial massage improves lymphatic drainage, reducing fluid buildup, puffiness, and help to speed up the clearing of acne and skin inflammation. And this is my favorite part. Facial massage enhances penetration of active products for greater results. According to a recent study at Tohoku University, rubbing the skin increases the penetration of substances into the skin. They said, "We believe our findings could improve transdermal drug delivery, and we plan to investigate the development of novel topical drugs that can be applied to the skin by rubbing," says Kukuchi. What this means that through the study and experimentation, they found that the act of rubbing or massaging increases the penetration of active ingredients into the skin, and they are looking at ways they can apply this in the medical field. A well-experienced beauty therapist will have a good understanding of the facial anatomy and be able to customize facial massage for your individual needs. They will select from a number of massage techniques to help infuse active skincare into the skin to achieve beautiful results. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Be sure to subscribe to this podcast and tune in each week for the latest beauty news and trends. If you have any comments or questions, you can connect with me on my Facebook group, Skincare Teacher Beauty Tips. You will find a link in my show notes. Until next time, have a beautiful week.